Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video we'll be working on a BMW 3 Series guys from year 2005 to year 2013. So if you have BMW generation E90, E91, 92 or 93 and you're guys trying to remove or replace the crankshaft pulley guys, okay, right here, stay with us and we'll explain guys how to do that, how to remove it, how to install it. So we're going to cover that today quick because that's very important part guys. And when they go bad you can start feeling vibrations, you can actually see the belt coming off, okay, and we'll explain why as we go. Before we start, let me introduce you to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop we make at least 200 free repair videos. Specifically on this one here we'll have probably close to 300-400 videos guys. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys. So let me show you what we have here. This is a 6-cylinder engine. This is the N52 engine, but even if you have a different engine the procedure is almost the same guys. We have the front end removal of the car, but you don't have to do any of that. Okay, if you want to see videos how to replace fans, radiators, bumpers, all that stuff, we have it on the channel guys. We'll be making so many videos about the engine. We also started, we have a new channel which is growing crazy fast. It's called Electrical Car Repair Live, where you can find more information about diagnosing BMW 3 Series guys, engine codes, common problems, things like that. So check it out. Now that crankshaft pulley guys, okay, it has a rubber bushing right here, and if it gets wore out, if it gets broken, what happens? You'll start vibrating, you will feel engine vibrations, and your belt may even get loose, okay, because of that. So it's very important that you replace it if you notice that it fails. So while you still have the belt on, okay, let me explain now. Some of you, depending on the engine, may have a different route for the belt, but you need to look for your tensioner guys, serpentine belt tensioner. You will look something like that, and usually BMW uses the star looking Torx 2. Okay, let me show you now what it looks like this one. We insert it there guys, okay, and we're going to go ahead, okay, go clockwise and release the belt and pull it out. Once you guys remove your belt, we can continue with the next step, and let us show you what we're going to do now. We need to get it out of the way, okay, just like that, perfect. Now what else we need to do here? We need the same it's the same star looking tool, but that's the female part, that's the reverse Torx guys, and probably, I don't know, it will be one of those. Okay, let's see which one it's going to be. All the tools and parts that we use, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So go ahead, okay, and those will be tight guys, okay, they will be super tight. It's not good to spin your engine, okay, backwards, okay. Going backwards, it's never good to do that to your engine. So what we'll do, we'll get a little bitty, we'll get an air compressor with the impact, and we're going to take those loose, or you can get another person to hold the center bolt right here, okay, and take those off while somebody's holding the bolt in the middle. But that way you may not have so much room guys to get them loose. So we're going to get an offset box wrench, okay, like this one right here, and we're going to hold, okay, that's a 22mm, and one person will hold while the other one is taking them loose. Okay, one is loose. Now we have 6 altogether, I think. Perfect. We might need to actually get a bigger ratchet because this one is a little bit tight. Okay, now I'm going to move guys, okay, the offset box wrench to this side, okay, like that, perfect. Okay, and one more, all the way there, okay, perfect. Now what we'll do, we'll get a little impact so we don't waste your time. And we start taking those things off. Very important not to take that bolt loose in the middle, because if you do, what will happen? That's holding your timing chain, and you guys screwed up. You can cause damage to the engine. That can, okay, be very expensive to fix. Now sometimes you may have thread locker on this bolt, so make sure that you, if you have thread locker, you have to install thread locker again, so that the way it doesn't come loose from vibration. Some don't, some do. I've seen all kind of things. And this is it, guys. Okay, you can see this is your crankshaft pulley right here, and this right here, guys, is your crankshaft seal. Okay, that's a very common place, okay, for oil leaks to actually happen on engines, okay, that have higher mileage. So if you want to see how to replace one, we'll have the video on the channel coming very soon. So that's how you guys do it. Okay, this is the pulley itself. Okay, you can see it has that rubber, okay, rubber bushing right here that's holding everything together, and if it fails, what will happen? It will get wobbly, it will create vibrations, and the belt will start falling off, or it will destroy your belt. That's what happened to ours before, and you can see how it even ate right here the tensioner because the belt was wobbly. So putting it together is in reverse order. We took it apart. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.